Good evening, everyone.
Pyramid General.
Okay.
Can't find the link.
I'm looking for it.
I'm looking too. It was Lost that told me about it, and then we had it happen, and I'm like, oh shit, dude! He took down an Arthas in 3 hits.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Tyrael has a banned build right now.
Oh.
He's got some kind of weird bug where one of his talents is resetting after every auto attack.
Okay, everybody's on. I am going to cast your channel to invite me to the lobby.
Let me get Lost. I don't know where it's at.
I found something on Reddit.
Well, that's disappointing. Material.
He's such a good angel.
Be the purged evil, I think.
Alright guys, I'm going to say good luck and I'm going to the castle room.
So yeah, we're done our A round, by the way. Great stuff.
Tilt, sister. No, not tonight. Rifled at me. But I appreciate it. Okay. Turn that down. Turn my mic up. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. If not, I can adjust it again. Alright, hello everybody for those tuning in. Tonight we're going to have a scrim, another, between Phoenix Rising Amethyst and Phoenix Rising Sapphire. I'm not sure what stage they're at, so I'll just do a countdown and then go into pre-game. Gives me a chance to practice my casting. I'm going solo tonight, so this should be good. It's going to be a really exciting. Teams have been practicing left, right, and center. Oh, one more time. Okay. Let's try that. That should hopefully fix the problem. I think the thing that'll fix it. I also actually moved my mic down by my mouth so I can actually talk into it. Oh man, once more. People are so demanding. Oh. Let's see if I can turn my settings. I hope that sounds a bit better. All right. I'll just turn down the in-game if it's it's too loud. I finally got on the stream again since last week, so I had an update, and I didn't get a chance to read any of the patch notes for OBS, so I'm not sure if they changed anything or not. I'm changing it in OBS. I have my mic volumes maxed, and I'm sitting in the red. I had to turn up my Windows volume a bit, but I didn't want to go too high because I don't want the game to be super blasty, so I just turned my mic up. Alright, by the looks of it, they're just deciding on first pick, map pick, so we'll get right into this. My minute and change will probably work out. I hope everybody's in the festive holiday season and getting ready for the Christmas holiday to spend time with your friends and your family. Don't forget, if you're on social media, to send out a Merry Christmas to everybody. For you atheists out there, you can send them a gift or something. I mean, I look at it as it's the one time of the year where everybody should say Merry Christmas. I'm not religious by nature. But, you know. All right. 28 seconds. And this is going to be streamed live. I don't have a delay. So there will be no delay tonight. I'll just be calling it as I see it. All right, here we are. Just let me check and see. And it looks like we're going to Cursed Hollow to start. All right, well, since it doesn't matter, let's just dive right in to the end game. It's just a custom amongst teams. All right, so that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. All right. So, yeah, again, welcome everybody. those watching, if the game volume is louder than my voice, just please let me know. I'll check it when we get in there. Oh, actually, I can probably do it now before we go in. Just bring it down a little, because I can always raise it up. Oh wait, I know what might be the issue for my mic. Voice always resets me. Okay, so hopefully I do sound a bit better now. As we can see, the banners for the hero bands will be chosen by LDAP, and this is Covey. Just letting him know that I'm ready to do this. Okay, so we're going to Cursed Hollow. I'll get into introductions as we go, 'cause after the draft. Holy, ready up, guys. All right. Come on, guys. Get this thing done. It looks that the team on the left, Phoenix Rising Amethyst, has chosen map. So team 2, Phoenix Rising Sapphire, will take the first pick. Oh man. All right. It looks like we're getting into the draft. Finally. Hello, people. Again, what you're watching is a match between Phoenix Rising Amethyst and Phoenix Rising Sapphire. Looking to be probably 2 Division E teams in the upcoming NGS Season 11. I think both teams are going to be taking part of Nexomania in January. Ooh. Alright, hopefully we'll try this again. I've been working on my rank for people. As you can now see, I am not Bronze 5. I am Bronze 1. And I am working my way down. I should be Silver by the end of the week. Or so I'm hoping for. Oh man. Like I say, I hope everybody, wherever you're at, you're either getting some light snow without super cold, or if you live in an area where you don't get snow, maybe you get to see some, or else just enjoy your beautiful weather of not having to deal with snow. And I'm very envious. So apparently one of the people are having an issue. Hey Johnny, how you doing? They haven't gotten into him yet because they've been having issues. With HK. But they have agreed to let Hogger into the play, so that'll be good. Once that gets going. So you haven't missed anything, just a whole lot of waiting and stalling. Yeah, cool. Yep. They wanted me to sit out and play, I mean, for one of the matches that I said I'd cast tonight and I'd sub in like Thursday and play. But like you see, we're going to Cursed Hollow, and by the looks of it, the blue team in this case has first pick. Looks like this is Covey is going to be banning. So let's see what they decide to go with. I mean, for those who did watch Phoenix Rising Amethyst last week when they scrimmed them, it was great matches, but in the end, Phoenix Rising Amethyst came ahead 2-0. So right now we have a 1-1 for a tie for the first time they scrimmed. 2-0 for Phoenix Rising Amethyst. So let's see what Sapphire can pull out tonight. First ban is a Hogger ban. They spent 15 minutes talking about it just to ban it. Taking the Chromie ban, that's directed at HK Bear. I know that one. Let's see what's next. Hey Johnny, let me know when we get into the game if my volume or if the game volume is too loud or too quiet, please. And an ETC ban. And I do know that Cyan is filling in for Johnny tonight, so maybe a target to him, or maybe it's just the comp that, I mean, they're starting to learn what Amethyst likes to run. I think that's just a good ban anyway at Cursed Hollow, if you go stage dive. Unless you don't plan on going any kind of interrupt, which I don't see. Well, they took Gazlo, that's a target ban to Meat Drapes. But that did leave Orphea open for HK, and he can be a beast on that hero. So let's see what the blue team wants to first pick. They get to get Diva. And yeah, Drapes takes Diva. Not really a big surprise there. I think the volume's a little low. We have a Greymane and a Tyrael coming out from Sylvester. So I wonder if that's going to...
For the Horde.
They can't go Juice Pirates, because I bet you Morales is going to get banned. If not picked here. So I would expect Morales ban. Stitch is going to be playing on the Falstead. So red team has to ban probably another mage. I would ban Orphea. I would take that completely away from HK. Until you know the destruction that HK can play with that hero. He only gets by playing it once, usually. But we shall see, right? Countdown's here. They banned Anduin to take away any light bomb shenanigans into a Diva explosion. Any Hinterlands Blast, unless Falstad goes Mighty Gust, we shall see. And a Thrall ban. I think that's targeted onto LDAP. Because I know DAP is really strong on that hero. And so they do have the option to take Morales, and that sets up Juice Pirates if they want it. I mean, they have it. They have Greymane, they have Tyrael. It's if, do they take the Morales now?
We will forge a great destiny.
Zool and Varian. Wow. So now is Varian going to go Colossal and Tyrael tank? I mean, usually Sylvester plays offlane, but I know he likes to play Tyrael. Lost is coming up, and there is Rhaegar and Orphea. So this should be interesting if how Amethyst reacts. I mean, they have everything for Juice Pirates. Anybody watching, you have to agree with me, right? You take the medic. If you don't take medic, I mean, you can still take a Brightwing, right? But you don't have Juice Pirates in that case. Oh, juicy Juice Pirates. I can't believe it. So now is that a Twin Blade variant? Oh, I can just imagine what comms are like right now. Sapphire playing their comp. Amethyst brings out the potential for Juice Pirates. I can't really say that it is going to be Juice Pirates with Morales because her sim drone is pretty effective as well. But as we load in, we have Joanna played by This Is Kobe, Diva played by Buddy Drapes, Rhaegar on Lost, Falstead on Stitch, and HK Bear on Arthea. On the other side, we have Lieutenant Morales by Little Barista, Zool by Aldap, Greymane by Tomjin, Tyrael by Sylvester, and who am I missing? Varian is by Cyan. I will bring up this so everybody can see. Let's go to the mid. Let's zoom out nice and far for everybody. So again, when they do their first clash, if the volume of the game is too low, just let me know, and I can turn the game volume up. Right.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Kobe's calling it. We shall see. Oh, Amethyst is spinning. Kobe does not want to be friends. They are putting pressure on HK though. Alright, so they're separating. It looks like it's a 4-1 rotation with Zool going against Diva. So they switched it off with Dap going against Buddy. That could be a good one. In the bottom, I mean, Cyan isn't a real hero until he hits level 4. Sylvester, though, was able to take down most of the minions in mid. And he can just back off now. Pressure on Falstead bottom with Cyan and Little Barista down there. So let me ask everybody, is the game volume decent? Can you hear the game? Do you want it turned up louder? Or both grab their siege camp right away, which is decent. I think that's just a little quiet. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Excuse me for just a sec. There we go. Oh, Kobe diving in deep. He's pops on his trait to get out. Gonna miss. Oh, he got the experience though, so that's very good. Both teams, macro, love it guys. Really well done. Both on the macro point. Cyan staying down bottom. Going against Stitch.
Hero. And earn my favor.
It's kind of funny. I started playing the full metal build on Diva when they reworked her because I really loved it. And now I'm glad to see people are listening to me. We've got 11 stacks on Lion's Maw, so that probably is a taunt variant. Grenade build for Little Barista, which I like. Falstead went season marksman. He has 7 stacks on that. Oh, do they trap Wasp? Can they get to him? They cannot. And now Bear is on the hunt. Alright. Some reinforcements are coming down. It's going to be close if they can interrupt or not. And they cannot. So the first tribute goes over to the red team, which is Phoenix Rising Amethyst. And so Phoenix Rising Sapphire is the blue team, which is kind of right for them. Stuck around here to clear out a lane. They did miss some soak. Amethyst did in the top lane. Sylvester comes to pick it up. They might have only missed like one set of minions.
Let's see who gathers enough tribute this time.
About quarter of a level behind. Cyan's waiting down bottom. It is a taunt variant. Let's go to the point and see what's going on here. Varian took the lead because Balsta's just going to fly in. It looks like the flashlight does buy them time. We get a taunt, no follow-up. Now Zool comes in. Diva mech, people gotta move, people gotta move. It put Dap way out to the wrong side that he wanted to be on. They need to, I mean, you can fight it, it is still fightable. But not anymore, they're pushing them away. Right, and it looks like they're going for more kills, but no. They just came in and friggin' bullied him off. It was a shame Dap got trapped to the wrong side of the team. You always need to be cautious coming into objectives because you're never, if you're not sure where the enemy is, and even if you are sure, you should always come into your safe side early on just so you don't feed a kill. Right? And now the 10s are online. Looks like a bit of a present set up. Nope, they show it. Got a taunt, got the green bean, got the blow up. No grenade. Looks like they are trying to put some pressure on bot. Sapphire's coming to respond. Took the wall down anyway. Both teams have 10. Shield goes out, Poison Nova, Eternal Feast is out. And we have Stim Drone by Morales, so we need to get, people have to start getting out of there. Down too low, didn't have Sylvester. It was a great 5 or 4 versus 4. However, you've left the point control gets left for Bloody Drapes to take uncontested, so that'll give them a 2-1. I mean, I like the aggression of taking down this bottom wall. I mean, I can support that. And Bear took the long way of running through the enemy team to try and get to safety. Well, both teams have 10. Tyrael Sanctification is definitely down. Zool's Poison Nova will be ready. And on the other side, you know, everybody will be ready. Where's Diva? She doesn't have an explosion yet. Everybody's coming down. Those guys are, Sapphire's grabbing bruisers. This is where Sank would have been great. Drapes isn't there, so this is a 5v4. Stim drone goes out, and now all 5 are together, and that was pretty much a team wipe. Very coordinated, controlled play. I love what they're doing now by taking boss as reward. I'm going to agree with it because they started it before they got the curse, right? But normally you don't want to take, I mean, you're only wasting, what, 5 seconds now, right? Which is a lot of good pressure. And the boss during a curse has to be answered to. Let's go down here and see what's going on. Cyan's by himself. It looks like they are 5-man pushing with the boss. Makes sense, get the most value out of it.
Has destroyed a fort.
I really love the Sapphire's doing here. They're playing super aggressive, super offensive, utilizing the curse. You know, this whole bottom half of the map is nothing but blue. And curse is about to end, so keep is up to finish off the boss. But I mean, I would dive in. You have a 2-level lead. Drape's laying smackdown on everybody. Sanctification's a little misplaced. Edge of the trade, but not really. But now we're getting some heroes. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's team wipe again.
Red team dominated. Blue team has destroyed.
Really nice aggression by Phoenix Rising Sapphire.
Blue team has destroyed.
And I don't think Curios should be going up there when you have 2 catapults on the core, but Green will clear those up really fast. And Sapphire is just painting the map blue. Timers for heroics, only Ancestrals down. And for the Amethyst, all Batant is down. Oh, that's really... The Mighty Gust blew them out of that chomp. That Eternal Feast would have killed those people. Good Poison Nova going out. Buy some time for the team to get healed up. And, I mean, I don't know, like, Amethyst has to focus on getting 16. They can afford to give up a couple of tributes. They need to get in lane and just keep soaking. I mean, really good, really nice plays, and the calls look a lot more streamlined from Sapphire. So very impressive for what they've done since last week to get to this point. Because they're playing really strong, really dominant. I don't know where to be. Well, yeah, they are giving up. They are not soaking mid. They're trying to set a bush party up for one of Diva. So they gave them level 18 and they're still at 15. I wouldn't call that worth it. Now they're on the same talent tier. Down a couple levels, but on the same talent tier. So Blessed Shield goes out. Drapes, drops it. Eternal Feast, Sanctification. Zul goes down. Tyrael goes down. He could get a kill on Rhaegar. Yes, he does. Another team wipe for 1 kill. Really well played by Sapphire. Now are they going to core it? They are taking. I think they're taking the chance of going to core. Or they're just setting up these guys for success to... Oh no, it looks like they are going to go for core. They do have a lot of time. HK, Eternal Beach, Joanna goes down. Oh, a mighty gust to finish it. 4%? 2%? 0%. GG. Alright, let's take a look at the stats. Let's see. No surprise there. HK with 77,000. 6 kills. 0 deaths. Only person to manage not dying. Total of 18 to 5 in kills. DAP was in there with 58, so that's pretty good. Yeah, and for the siege, Zool out so literally against Diva, which is really good to see. All right, so I'm just waiting for those guys to choose the map and all that, and then we'll get right back into it. That was a really good match for Sapphire. I mean, I think they earned that win, right? I don't know who came up with the idea of a pretend juice pirate. I'm not 100%, but as they saw, they didn't take medevac, and they paid the price for it. I really think that Sapphire really owned that first game. It was nice to watch, it was nice to see. And they definitely showed some domination. So we're just waiting to see when they decide who wants to do what. I mean, I think Amethyst had a good map. I just wouldn't fully agree with that comp on that map. But Sapphire definitely played to win. You know, their engages were very well thought out, and they on more than one occasion were able to have someone from Amethyst on the wrong side of the friend pool. They're probably going to play one more X Factor, sorry. I don't know. They decided they were going to get on later tonight. Sapphire did. And that way they were, so that they could scrim. So I don't know if they'll play one or play 2 games. All right, so they are still just in their thing.
Hey, Spar, are you there?
Hey, Rain, yeah.
Could you help me do like a replay of this cast tomorrow?
Can I what?
Can you help me like go through a replay of this cast tomorrow?
I will. We can do that. Yes.
Awesome. I can't do it tonight because I'm exhausted and have to like work and stuff. But
Nope.
tomorrow would be awesome.
Do you want to have a time so I can have it set up?
I think like 6:45, 7 EST would be perfect for me if that could happen
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, anytime works for me, so I'm good.
How about 7 EST?
Yeah, I'll have it set up, and I'll have it set up to run through Discord instead of my stream. So then when you comment, you're actually going to be commenting on like through the Discord stream. That's what I made the mistake of last time.
Cool.
I was running it through Twitch, and I forgot to run it through Discord. So yes, I can meet you at 7 o'clock, and we can do it.
And you'll be able to record it and get a VOD?
I'm doing that right now.
I meant like can you record my feedback and get a VOD with that?
Yeah. What I'll do is we'll play the games the same way we did it before, right? And but this time I'll be recording like your voice as we're doing it, so it'll all work fine. It'll all work out right. I will be ready for tomorrow.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
My pleasure. Anything for the teams. Unless you wanted to co-cast with me.
I would. That sounds super fun, but I have to go to bed because I'm exhausted.
Okay. That's fine. I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. I was just talking to one of our head of the board and one of the coaches for both Sapphire and Amethyst, Rain, and tomorrow night we'll be replaying the game, getting his feedback on the match for both teams to be able to decide. Here, let me ask X Factor. Waiting for a response. So I'm waiting to see what they are doing. All right. All right, now they just gotta move some people around. So right now they haven't decided what they're gonna do. They're gonna probably play games till they're tired. don't know why they went with the comp for Amethyst last game. Johnny, are you out there? Oh, hey Seth, how you doing, buddy? First game went 1-0 for Sapphire. Sapphire played, I think, really well. I think the shot calling, for what I saw, seemed right on point. They weren't hesitant when they called core. I mean, I have to give an A+ to, as a caster, I give an A+ to Sapphire for how they played the first game. Right now they're all still farting around. I think Kobe took, he's back now. All right. Looks like we should be getting into the game momentarily. All right. Okay, so let's go to, there they go. We're going to Towers of Doom. Good map. I have a feeling it was selected by Amethyst, and I am right with the blue team, Phoenix Rising Sapphire, taking first pick. So let's see how the bands went. I mean, for those who missed the first game, Phoenix Rising Amethyst let HK take Orphea, and she wrecked. She was like, Bear was like 6-0, top damage, right? Played really well into their comp. Like I said, Sapphire, they banned Hogger again. Before the meeting, they spent before the games, they spent 15 minutes talking about being able to play Hogger, and everybody agreed, and now all they do is ban him. Typical heroes. Don't mind me, just putting the house coat on. It's a little chilly. Live in Canada, wintertime. You know the rest. We have a Chromie ban. I like that. Again, it's another target onto HK, but you can't, unless you ban only mages, there's no mage you're not going to let him have. Taking the Garrosh out. I am cold. We have snow and some, I think, freezing winds tonight, so it's a little colder in my room. Oh, they took Orphea, so they were smart to do that. But, again, opening up Diva. Oh, Gazlo this time. See, now, I would say Sylvester should take Diva. I think Diva can, as long as you're mobile, you can counter Gaz. I don't know if Sylvester is there yet on Diva. However, he could take Blaze. Blaze against a Gazlo. I mean, you keep destroying his turrets. So we have an ETC and Malfurion. I guess that's all right. You know, a slide into a route.
Tremble before me.
Diablo and Tychus. And HK going on the Tychus, not taking the mage. I wonder how they're switching it up. I like the Diablo pick by This is Covey. To me, auto attack Diablo on this map is a god. Right? I have been in many like 3 or 4 versus me's, and as long as you time your flips and your charges right, you always get health back. Band of Lucio away. So let's see what they are banning. They banned the Blaze. They do not want to face it. Sylvester played a really good Blaze last week in a game where his corruptions were really on point, caused a lot of team damage. So he's going to answer with Leoric so they can double soak. They have Vala to match Tychus. Depending on the quest, I don't mind that. I really want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching these. You know, they're just scrimps, so I really appreciate, watching them. I like doing it because I get to practice my casting to get ready for the season. And I like casting the teams because then I go over them again with the team, like with everybody, like basically the Phoenix Rising coach for the lower div teams, and then he gives feedback on the games. Well, thank you, Tilted. So we finish with a Li Ming and an Ariel and a Lily played by Tomjin. Going for the double support, hyper carry Vala. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Low hit point pool, so it kind of takes Tychus out of it. Double healer will help against Li Ming. All right, let us get into the game. And see what happens.
Prepare yourself for battle.
All right. For team, we have Diablo played by This is Covey, Tychus playing by HK Bear, Li Ming played by Stitch, Drapes is on his favorite Gazlo, and Lost is playing Ariel. And for Phoenix Rising Amethyst, we have Tomjin, or Kai, on Lily, Vala played by Aldap, he's the hyper carry, Malfurion by Little Barista, ETC by Cyan, and Sylvester is playing Leoric. Let's bring up talents for people. Looks like no Spinny of Friendship to start this match off. Alright, so Gaz pushed a wave in, but Sylvester's going to get there to clean everything up, which is good. Down here, you have a 4 versus 2. I expect death here. No, and Kobe gets away. Good escape. Good escape for Kobe. Tychus is pushing in mid, so someone's got to rotate to get that soak. And they missed one experience globe on the side of Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Up in mid, Kai is doing Kai things, but HK is not going for those experience globes. So that's going to give them a chance to catch up. Looks like the action's back to bottom. And wow, the macro of Amethyst was quicker. So hopefully maybe they're going to try to sneak this in. Sylvester's there. Oh, Gaslo died. I missed that. First death. Good. Let's see what happens here. We got a root onto Kobe. Can they trap him? Can they get him? Can they get him this time? Oh, they do. 26 souls, so that's why. Nobody taking stacking quests except for this is Kobe being Diablo. Out and loading onto Tychus, and no. Nice try though. And it looks like no Sapphire's got in. So let's see how they're going to fight for this. It looks like they're showing 3 in the bottom. They are crashing Vala.
Go forth and claim the altars in my
Okay, you see the mid? Oh, the call has been made. They are coming top. I believe he's going to get there first. On the wrong side of the line, though, that's for sure. But they can, now that Barista's here, maybe sneak into their back. They got to get around to their team where they can start putting out heals. Tomjin, not so much. You can play the lead. Pretty aggressive. Oh, 1 down, 2 down. There are other follow-ups, though. No, and in the end, they did manage to cap that. Way to go, Amethyst. That was really well done under all that pressure. So the no. Amethyst. Sorry, Sapphire got it. Yeah, I thought they taken it. But meanwhile, back in the bottom lane, just playing clear up. Both teams pretty much a 7 at the same time. Looks like they're setting up a gank. Don't base check. Don't base check. And they wander off. I mean, they had 4 with Vala showing bot. I mean, it might have been but now Vala's with them. And any plan they have is gone to waste. Cyan's putting some pressure on them. Sylvester's double soaking against Kobe. Looks like there's a gank on Drapes, and this cannot be prevented. And Drapes is buying a whole lot of time. Cyan's got to try to get out of there, but tied at 1. They could try to fight it, force it, decide not to.
Your failure will soon be complete, usurper. Enough of this charade. Bring down the Gravekeeper's core.
Sorry, I had to turn my camera off. I was having a cigarette, and I don't know if that violates TOS for Twitch or nothing, so. The laser comes out. Wow. Got a mosh pit on 2. 3. Where's the follow-up? And Barista will go down. Oh, she might make it out. Oh, she did. So from what I saw, oh, we have an invade. No, they are just going to channel. From what I saw in that fight, I could be in error. I would have to watch the replay to confirm.
Like all the others.
So I'm not going to make a comment. Not till I watch the replay after and see, because it wouldn't be fair to make a comment. Going up top. Nope, Sylvester just pushing in, double soaking. 6-4 in kills, 12-11 in, I mean, Water Dragon by Lily, that's no surprise. So, I will say I'm surprised on the Crystal Aegis, but they seem to be working with it really well. Apocalypse going out. Really good that Barista is holding her tranquility. Her team does not need it. And Kobe is stacked. And for In the Rhythm for Tychus, he is at 40.
The altars rise again.
They got 13. 13 came online for both. Good boop. Surprised at Cyan's talent. With a mosh pit, you'd think he'd go encore. Whip on the Entomb. Everybody's there. Tranquility going out. Kobe goes down, so he's back to... Drake's showing up the grab bomb. It gets 3.
The altar is ours. Fire upon the Great Keeper.
They have 5. I am not sure what they're going to do. I would like to see them take a, press the advantage. Diablo down with no souls. He's a puppy dog. He could have taken the camp or made a boss call, but hey, it's their game. Shots are 32 for Sapphire to 16 left for Amethyst. Got an interrupt over here, interrupt on the Mosh. Reset after reset after reset. Then Ming did go Calamity build, which I really like to see.
Daniel sells heroes. The altars rise.
And that will secure them this fort. And 3 shots. Looks like they were trying to come to defend it.
The time is now, heroes.
Laser doing major work. Tranquility gets popped. One shot goes through. 2 shots go through.
I am your master, and it will not be
5 more shots go through, taking it to 9. Another 5-4.
like all the others.
They have down lead, have ETC dead. I'd love them to make a boss call.
Of this charade, bring down the
And that is what I think I am seeing. And Kobe, oh nice patience. Really nice patience, Kobe.
heroes. I have opened a cannon near our core.
And that is game 2 over to Phoenix Rising Sapphire. Alright, let's see, our top damage was Stitch, no surprise. Look at Stitch and HK, 0 deaths, 10 kills between them. Both of them topping Vala. Yeah, I mean, Sylvester did great for his sieging. And, I mean, Malv definitely put out numbers. Ariel definitely kept up, though. So, really good job. And for talents, yep. Good game. So now, let's see what they plan on doing. Alright, so they seem to be done. So I'm going to say thank you to everyone who took part in this. It was tons of fun. And I am looking forward to seeing you guys all later. Thanks again for the follows if you're new to the channel. Thank you for staying with me for the games. Hope you have yourselves a really good night. Take care, everybody.